Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Foundation. Just before we started the episode, our stone church finished up here, so we have a lovely little stone church. We are going to spend a moment to make this look a little bit more sort of in keeping with the rustic aesthetic of the village, which we'll do in a moment. But first of all, we're going to just have a glance over everything else. The next project is going to be the manor house here. Requires mostly polished stone. Everything else is sat there waiting, bar one last tool. I did set up another polished stone unit here because we do have stone. Like we've got hundreds and hundreds of stone, 455 stone there that we have all of the other situations in place. The polished stone is the bottleneck. So we have one over this side and we have two in the middle here. Could also place one over here, I suppose. In these, basically, we have these little bubbles of not nice spots, you know. So we're just trying to keeping stuff to within the bubbles of not nice spots. I actually don't mind that there. So we'll put that in. But otherwise, yeah, we need to start thinking about what we want to do in this episode, which is going to be a couple of... we have a few buildings here that we can do. But I'm going to hold on that for a moment because I want to do a couple of monuments this episode. That's going to be what we look at doing. We unlocked 2 monuments in the last episode, or in the last couple at least. Where are they? Here, masterpieces. So we have the automated fountain masterpiece, which is to say thank you for the workers, I believe. It increases the beautification of an area, but I'm kind of happy just to sort of plonk it down, really. And then we also have the gem-encrusted cross masterpiece, which gives us clergy influence every week, but it needs to be built away. So somebody did make a good point that perhaps the center of a new village is where the automated thing could go, because it'll instantly make it nice. But I like the idea of it, like, just being right where the original town was. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to place it down here. And it's going to be using a lot of marble, which I have put back on purchasing because we don't have marble. I think it's the only thing we didn't find here, basically. So it is what it is. We're going to put down... we're going to purchase some marble instead. So let's have a look. What basin did we do for this one? No, where was it? In the manor. We used... that one there, so we should use this one here, make it look a little bit different. We are going to see those things in the middle. Hold on, is there a way we can cover them? I mean, my problem with that is it's absolutely huge, isn't it? No, I don't. It's just too big. I mean, we can sit and look at readjusting stuff, but my goodness, that is. Wait, how do we move? So there we go. Is there a way we could do it so it's a little less? Does it go there? I suppose if we go there, all we'd have to do is push that back or readjust it. Just jiggle that granary around a little bit, and and this can go back as well quite a bit. Yeah, I guess let's do that. We'll push it back a little bit, and we'll just open the square up. But that covers up the few little stones that are there, which is good. Okay, so we have the automation tower. There we are. We have the columns. That looks good and nice. And we have the top. All right, and then we have this Jacquemart. He's a little dude that sort of pops out and sings a song. Oh, he's got a bell on him. And then we also have the bird automaton that could probably sit on the other side. Yes? Okay, so imagine these both pushed out a little. It's going to be hard to do, but we need to do it, I think. Do we go higher? Because that's pretty low, actually. I'm hoping we can stack this bit. No? Oh, it has a thing. Oh, does this one have a thing? Oh. Well, in that case, I'll make the base taller. Oh, and that goes a bit higher as well. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yes, that's better. We wanted to seem monumental, right? And then these guys should probably sit on a point there. Maybe we just have him. I'm not convinced about the bird one. Okay, it's going to be 70 marble, iron, tools, gold, and planks. Okay, so we'll get started on that. In the meantime, we need to empty this thing, and it doesn't really much matter because there's nothing in it. So we're going to empty that one. This one might be trickier because it's absolutely full of everything. But we'll do that and just see how it gets on. And that can begin. So we'll have marble coming in. I think marble is getting stored here. Yes, so with marble we should be okay. Iron we're generating. I think the only one that we're not generating there then is gold. The iron smelter is its own thing. We do have a gold deposit here, so we should start working on that as well. There we go. 2 of you there. We need to do a resource depot for it. There we go. Oh, and this one. Yes, we have the wagon. We need the wagon. Got to have the wagon there, but also we have some rock holders as well, which is kind of neat. Oh, that's no good. That's fine. I don't remember those last time. We'll have a crane on there as well. Excellent. Let's get building on that. 2 builders are getting started on that straight away, which is awesome. Okay. I'm going to keep taking people in. We'll need them all soon enough. Probably another builder's hut somewhere wouldn't go awry. In fact, let's put one down. Logistics, builders workshops. The few buildings that just actually goes together. Kind of want to have one in here, to be honest with you, to help with all of this. Can we actually attach it to the side of a building there? We can. That's interesting. Does it look any good? No, it doesn't. What about on the side of this one? I don't hate that. Yeah, go for it. And we'll just get 3 builders in there straight away. What do you want? Wheat. Yeah, we can do that straight away. Why not? We'll take it. We have too much cash now. The cash will increase as this building gets figured up. This is a treasury that's getting built here. I don't really know what these do. Revise a labour privilege. Gain influence. Gain influence. Revise a clergy privilege. Gain influence. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about any of those too much just now. So that can get on over there. That'll probably help with the building, I think. Okay, so the only other thing I'm noticing as we sort of potter around the city is we're doing great for a lot of the basic resources. Berries we're doing fine. Meat we're doing okay. It always seems like meat is going to be the lowest of the available foods. Fish we're doing fine. Bread is starting to creep down a little bit. We do actually have quite a lot of wheat in stock always, but it's not actually getting turned into bread. Where's that flour? So flour is pretty low as well. So that tells me that whilst we are making enough wheat, we're not generating enough flour from said wheat. So I'm thinking a second windmill probably isn't going to be a terrible idea. And we do have this space open here. So what I was going to think of doing in the last episode was open on this here, like so, and bring in our fence here and keep it going to, actually no, keep it going to there, but then start another one here, like so. So it goes up into the forest there, and then we'll put down our, where's our decorations? Put down a fence, a gate. Oh, that's going to be a gate. There we go. And then we can probably look at doing another field, another farm here with a windmill next to it. That's, I think, and then it sort of ties all this area in. So let's go to food production, and we'll add in another field here. We've got that nice spot here for it. Ties in quite nicely there, actually. Let's have a look, see if we can make it look good in that corner. That looks good to me. I'll build that there. And then next to that, we'll have another windmill. Just the windmills over this side. There. Yes, there are a lot of trees behind it. We might have to come and clear the trees out. I mean, another field over the back here probably wouldn't do anyone a real miss. And then basically we'll fill this area here in with wheat. We will go to extraction, see if we can clear that up a little bit. Because at the moment we just have this sort of central point again now, I think, extraction-wise, don't we? We do have this over here, which is completely gone. Whoops. So let's clear that out. Let's give... it's these two here, you see. So let's give them somewhere else to extract, I suppose. They can keep clearing this area out. There we go. But all these folks here, we'll get rid of that area. I actually just want you to come in and clear out just the sort of edge cases here. Like that. Maybe those two there. Because I want you to be able to do this pretty easily. I'll actually take this reforestation away. And that should be enough for another farm there, I think. That's fine there. Yeah. Residential here a little. Just a tad. Alright. So we're going to just turn on the undesirable neighborhood for a bit, whilst we have a double check of residential. Because at the moment, what we don't want is anyone to reside in these spots. So that can come away. It's just something to check on every now and again. Make sure these are all nice and neat. Oh, you're okay, you're okay. There we go, you're okay. Okay, this is fine. That's hunting. I mean, there's no area there at all, so that's fine. That looks neat. Here, it's just a shy taking off there, because they'll put a little house in here and it'll be awful. That's okay, that's okay. And I mean, this can really come up to here, to be honest, even though there's no real reason for them to do so yet. And then we've purposely kept this empty so that we can turn it into a lovely little spot for the church, which we'll do in a moment as well. But otherwise, yeah, that's all fine. Nothing down there is going to be a problem. Excellent. Okay, so we've cleared that up. All right. So what's going on here then? David is assigned. I mean, that's great. Oh, he's the statue dude, right? He's going to be making statues. Our wheat farm is built. Let's get started on that straight away with our painting of a crop field. Most of these trees are already gone. That's great. So we're going to give a little bit of a gap here so we can carry the field down. The fence down, that is, sorry. And we'll take it almost down to the coast. Like there's no beach area there, so I don't mind that. And we'll give 3 farmers a job. Awesome. Okay, and then maybe we'll have a couple of... Oh, so let's try this. Somebody mentioned how I have to get their name, I'm so sorry, about how we do the fencing to have hedges on either side, and apparently it's really good. And I just wasn't doing it properly, so let's try. What you have to do is have this go, like, away from it, like that. And then you can drag it in so that it's so that like this. And it kind of runs just alongside it like that. That actually does look amazing, so I'm very happy we tried to do that again. Tricky bit is going to get it to line up there. I suppose we can just do something like that. And it sort of goofs a little there, but I don't necessarily mind that. You can pull it out a little. Are we going to be able to grab the right one? We are. That's good. Okay, and then that can just sort of come down right into the building. Doesn't make any difference. Oh yeah, I do like that actually. Oh well, now we need to do that everywhere. So you place them down first, and then go back in and adjust them. That seems to be the way to go. And as long as you can get pretty close, we can put a bush there, and it'll look right. There we go. There we go. That just goes off into the trees. Yes, I like that a lot actually. And I like the fact that it's different on both sides as well. Cool. I don't think I'll do that everywhere, but I think maybe on a couple of these longer ones it'll look pretty good. Let's go here. We can come right to there, that's fine. Then we'll have a bush come in and replace it. I'll place on the edge of it. There we go. just take a moment to paint down. It kind of, it's a little funky here, but I don't think it only covers up a bit of twigs or something. Nice. And I think what you can do is actually put stone on both sides, but I actually kind of like it just on the one. We'll see how we feel about that. We'll come back into common decoration now, and we'll put a, no, there's a bigger one than that. Is that one? Nope. Is it the same one I just picked? I think it is. Where's the, is the big one? Is that it? There we go. That's the one we want. Nice. Awesome. And then I'd like to see, we want to do a fence here. And we'll be able to see it once they're all filled in. And we'll probably run from here down. We'll do a couple of trees and what have you here. We'll do another gate across them if we need to. We'll see them filled in. Oh, the windmill's built as well. We'll go back to that in a moment and fill that in. Okay, no access to food. That's a serious one. We'll be with you in a moment, folks. But first of all, we have to do the more serious task of making a nice pretty fence. Okay, so let's go here, and we'll go to there for a gate, and then we'll come over this way. Beautiful. And then we'll come here. Oh, doesn't want us to... okay, well, that's fine. Let's try this side instead. Yeah, that's okay. And the side... That gets quite close to the fence there, so we'll probably leave that. Come in here, do a couple of nice bits that side. And then here we need a few bits as well. Let's be a bit more lenient with these trees, they're very nice. Okay, and then big bushes. Oh, hold on, we'll put one there, but then the other side just needs a fence. Excellent. And then we'll just flesh some of these out a little. Like so. Excellent. Okay, who doesn't have access to food? Who are you? That's probably just because we emptied the things in the town, right? Yeah, we emptied these. Okay, so now we're going to get rid of these. So berries, meat, fish and boar, planks, tools, stone and wood. All right. Let's put them back in. So, all this to move them like a foot. I mean, because the other option is we build them right further out and make this even more of a town centre space. So, that's definitely something we can do. That's not going to affect either of those houses. Yeah. So we can put that there. Build it. And then, no, granary. That will just go across from it. Build. There we go. And that then will open up the market for a bit more stuff. Is there something we don't sell in the market currently? Common wares, common clothes, bread, fish, meat, and berries. Those are the 6. What? Because we have 7 over here, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, we have 6 there as well. Okay, common clothes, common wear. So yeah, until we have a luxury item, we don't actually have to expand the market anymore, but that's okay. These should go in pretty quickly. We'll be able to fix that problem we had, because I imagine this market is struggling for the same reasons, because that was where they were sort of fed from as well. Although there is a granary over here, I think. Yeah, it's here, look. But it's got mostly wheat in it and boar. It's unfinished food in that granary for the most part. Probably not doing this stuff right. Like, the logistics are always the things I struggle with these games. I can make them look pretty, but after that I start to struggle. I mean, look at the farms over here. They're beautiful. Just beautiful. Excellent. We need to get someone in here, do we not? Yes. We need 2 serfs. Go ahead. And hopefully the one bakery is enough. Where's the bakery? Here. 6 water, 0 flour. Yeah, I think 2 windmills to 1 bakery is probably about right. This warehouse is built. So let's get that back in then. It was just sort of all the basics, wasn't it? Wood, stone, regular stone, planks, tools, I think is what we had in here. There we go. And then hopefully this will get up pretty quick and we can fill it back up with our 4 basic food groups for the markets. And I also think I'm tempted to start losing this area as well because we are doing really great on stone and I want to just turn this into a little park. Which is something we can do. There we go. And that's covered up the basics of the town there. There's a few little crates that just always stay under there. We'll know that they're there, but it's okay. They're buried. It's like a time capsule now. They'll open it up in 80 years and awkwardly look at Rolf Harris LPs. And okay, how are we doing over here? This looks good. 4 miners getting the gold. So we'll let them start for a bit and then we'll finish off the gold area. This just is not happening at all. What are we waiting for here? It's just this polished stone, isn't it? It's probably getting used on this now, I bet. No, that doesn't use polished stone. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why you're taking so long, Manor House. It's not our priority for the people, I guess. Maybe it's just a builder's thing. What does it say? Construction poor. Oh! I bet it's because I paused the construction. I bet that's why it's not building. Oh my god, I know you're all screaming at the computer. I'm so sorry. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I did. I turned them both off while the monastery got finished and then opened up the church and they finished, but I didn't do that one. So there you go. Well, next episode I want to sort of fill this area out with its own little church and stuff anyway. So because usually you know, the Manor family would have its own little chapel, which is something I want to try and rectify and do there as well. Okay. Alright, that's all looking fine. Don't have to worry too much about that over there. This is coming on nicely. This is rebuilt now. Excellent. People should come in there and find their jobs. Or did I just give their jobs to the windmill? I might just give their jobs to the windmill. It's okay. We'll figure that out in a moment. Okay, this has got to have berries, meat, fish, bread. It just serves the 4 food groups of that market there. Okay, that shouldn't take too long to get back up and running. I think we may have given those transporter jobs over to here. That's fine. There should be people already on the way that we can turn into transporters. This is looking good over here. We can start making this church look a little nice. So let's go into the decorations. And do we go elegant here? I thought it is a fancier church than the other one. Somebody mentioned you can also, like, too far, you can buckle stuff off here and then delete the ones you don't want. So we might do that. Just want to go to about there, I think. There we go. And then we can get rid of that one, and then this one still works, which is good. But I've already just broke that. I think that's probably fine, actually. We just want a little sort of route up to there. This will be market. Okay. Now, am I going to spend the time to put these down? I think I probably am, because they just look so good. Do they use polished stone? No, it's just cash. I've already gone wrong. That one. Okay. And again. So we have those there. That's nice. Then do we do just a regular wall off the back of that, or do we keep going with that thing? Because we can keep going. The problem is it only snaps there. How did I do it before? Oh, there we go. You can do this, but you can only go like there and there, so that's no good. So we have to turn snap off. Let's put this angled piece on. That's right. Looks a little angled to me, but then we can turn snap back on as we... I don't know, that looks... Yeah, that looks like it's angling in. What? That's better. I think that's actually angling out now. Yeah, it is. Look, you can see. Let's see if we can nail it from here a bit more. Yeah, I want us to angle in a little bit or out a little bit. That's that. Oh. That seems about perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is put one there, then take it off, put it here, turn snap off, and then bring it down. That should be the same angle now. There we go. There we go. There. We're not going to go all the way. We're just going to go to there, and then we'll start with proper brick. So these use stuff that just uses a little bit of polished stone. So does that. So does that. That one just uses gold. I'm going to just use the gold one then, to be honest, because like I don't want to take time on the polished wood. So we'll have that there. We'll get a little font on this side. That's cool. Oh, we've already got one on that side. That's fine. And then I think one of these needs to happen, doesn't it? Really. So they're there. I like that a lot. And then we need some nice benches. We'll do a bench either side of this. There we go. And then we'll do a not so fancy bench. And a couple of spots here. And here. There we go. And then we need some... Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't think that really fits here, but I like it. And I do like the planted trees as well. So maybe we get a couple of those in here as well. Let's go there. And are they different? Simple tree planter, elegant tree planter. Oh, the actual planter is different, but the tree is the same. Okay. Well, we'll go elegant tree planter then. Yeah, that's fine. And then last thing we need some graves, which are somewhere. Where are my graves? There. Alright, so let's get some of these in. This side. We'll do a larger one there. Yeah, okay, happy with that. We can't build it. Oh, how much? 1,500 gold? Wow. Okay, well, let's sit on that for a minute then. While we do. Well, we can put in the wall in that we were going to use. My goodness, 1,500 gold, jeez. And then we'll take this to here. Make it nice and square. Yeah, and then same on the other side. This time just from this one. Where did we go to? Yeah, okay. Leave that up there. Is that right? Yes. Okay, and then we'll get a few more graves in there later. Well, I guess we sit and wait for some revenue to come in then, because, geez, that's expensive. All right, well, it'll look great once it's done. And we'll lose those trees, and it'll open it all up, and it'll be a lovely thing. It'll be a beautiful thing. Okay. In the meantime, do you want to sell us something for money? What do we get? Just berries. Do we do berry yield increase? No, I'm not too worried about that. It's been a while since we've had a happiness bonus. We're currently not even there. It's slowly going to triple up. Food was a problem, but I feel like food is better now. Let's have a look. Berries, meat, fish, bread. Oh, it needs to be market. Meat, fish, bread. There's nothing in here. Oh, it's because we have those staff. Oh, no. Where are the people? What do you want to do? Wheat. Just give us a bit of coin. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one. Hi, come on, where are you folks? Okay, here they come. As soon as they come, this transport is going to get stocked up. The market will get stocked up. It's going to be fine. It's not going to be a problem. We didn't just spend 20 minutes making a church look nice. We're focusing on building. Luckily, though, this is all going up now, which is good. In fact, it might be done. Nice. Yeah. That's all finished. That's good. Okay, that's looking nice as well. And then we need to throw a few of these tax collectors around a bit. I think people were saying that the tax collector, which I think is this building here at the moment, like they only go so far. Domenga. We see them going around and collecting. Oh, there she is. Look, she's on a free time, so she's currently in the church. But yeah, we see her go around and collect tax, and maybe doesn't quite get enough of a way. So there we go. One there to work in here. Boop. Okay. And then the other landmark I was looking at today, because, you know, really getting the important stuff sorted today while they're all struggling to eat, is the gold encrusted cross, which is so ostentatious. I love it. Gem encrusted cross. Can't go near buildings, so you always have to kind of think of it as like a pilgrimage kind of spot. I think the idea is you sort of set it up out the way and a bit of pilgrimage. But unfortunately, we don't really have much high ground here. There is a mountain all the way over here, but I mean that's just insane. But what there is a nice sort of high thing up here. Look, this side of the city, and I reckon let's have a look at territory. We could probably get away with it just opening this one. I mean, that's the edge of the map, so this is about as far as it could go. But it could sit up, you know, it needs to sit there, doesn't it? I'd have to open both of those. It's so gross. But I would want it to sit up here, and we'll do a little path up, a little bridge across, a little path up with some seats and stuff, and it just comes up there, and it would be completely ostentatious and absolutely useless, which is exactly the sort of stuff we love to do here. What do you want? 150 hops. There's no hops. Sorry, I need the hops. Clearly need the hops. Sorry, buddy. Very fair. Happiness is slowly creeping up, I think. We now have that, so we can do that. It's giving us some cash. Hoping the stuff starts trickling in here now. I think. What are these people doing? Did you just not have jobs? Do people not have jobs? Food and water. I am visiting the village. Oh, okay. These are people here for the market. Well, I'll let you off, I guess. 2 more market traders coming in. Money should generate now quite nicely. And when it does, we will get the church built, because that's going to make all these people so happy about their lack of food whilst we make the church look nice. You know, they understand our priorities, don't they? A steward of the bishop is approaching a village. Cool. Hopefully they'll give us some cash or food. Would be nice. Do we need to try and help the process here? Do we need to get this granary up and running? Do we need to take people from somewhere else? How about we just close down our gold farm for a minute? Because, yeah, I feel like working here is probably a better spot for you right now. And what we'll do is we'll say, you are fish, you are berries, you are bread, and you are meat. And I wonder if that's enough just to sort of make them refresh and go and fill stuff up. Because at the moment there is nothing in any of these, and it's all available. We have it. Like there's a lot of it is in production. We just need the granary staff to go and get it. So hopefully that will work. What do you want? Accumulate berries, wheat, and bread for some coin. No, I'm going to have to pass on that one at the moment. Just want to get my food stuff sorted. No access to food. And you're way over here. So are you having the same trouble, market? Yeah. Why is the food just not getting to the markets? Okay, so we need a granary over here then, don't we? 'Cause I don't think we have one. We have storage. We don't have a granary. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we were at a spot where we were managing, but removing the granary from down there is what threw us off. So I don't want to put you right there in front of the church. Everywhere else has got housing, so I guess you sit here opposite the. This is fine. Yeah, this is actually a fine spot for it. Build. Thank you. So what are you doing? Is it just your... I'm working? I bet it's because he's full, right? Yes, that's a problem. We have all the food out there. There's just not enough workers to move it around. Okay. So we're actually going to let that granary get built, and we might just shut some of the mines down a bit and get people over here. Because, yes, gold is nice, but we're not actually generating the gold bars right now. So probably nothing else is going to happen. So actually, no, let's get the gold bars set up. That's going to be resource production, is it not? Blacksmith, iron smelter. Do we have to unlock it? That would be on the labour, you would think. Great Hall, Tavern Kitchen, smithing taxes. Coming soon. Yeah, so where is... Guard. Don't tell me it's like down here somewhere that we haven't even locked. Weaponsmith. Stone ramparts. Clergy. Can't imagine it's a clergy thing. Beekeeping I'm into though. That'll give us honey. Like the idea of that. Oh, we've got all of these we can open up, look. Definitely need to come and have a look in here. The modest cloister, which we'd like to build. Okay, where is it? I'm just going to check it's not. Iron smelter is just iron, yeah. Produces, yeah. Okay, I'm not too sure where that comes from then. It's here, jewellery. Gold smelter produces gold bars from coal and gold ore. Glass produces glass from quartz and coal. And then jewelers makes gems and golds for jewellery. That's good. All right, well, we'll open that because we need to start with gold first of all. Which is going to be goods production. Gold smelter, nice. And we're going to have it right up over here in a sort of industrial zone. No reason not to have it on the corner here. Fits quite nicely, I feel. Yep, that looks good. And we'll get you built. So gold bars is all I'm worried about at the moment. We'll look at the rest in a minute. We do have quartz here generating glass. We can use that to generate glass, excuse me. But for now, yeah, we just need to make some gold bars. I will say that we've had to take a few people from here just to do some emergency granary stuff. I think that's working. That granary is nice and full now. And because of that, this market is mostly full. Doesn't have any meat right now, but otherwise that's okay. This granary here is not doing as good, and the market is not doing as good, but there's at least a few food there, so like a couple of options for people. We will take on staff because we lost people over here. We'll get them straight back into it. Boop boop. And this one, I think, boop boop. There we go. So we've another one more there and two more there. That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, the monk bangers are back. Let's go. I love this one. Yeah, bread is trickling back up again. Fish is still doing okay. Meat's as low as it always is. Berries are fine. Yeah. Oops. So, okay. What else did we unlock there? Jewelry workshop. Yeah, that doesn't create bad stuff, so that can come down here somewhere. Maybe even down into one of these little spots here. I've got these little spots that just they never want to build in. That would fill quite nicely with something like this. I don't know whether this is a bit too packed in here. But yeah, definitely something we want to look at. Now we have, and then we will soon have gold bars being made. That should carry on as well. Yeah, and coin tendency is fine. Okay, all right, let's do it then. Let's open up these two, because it's ridiculous, I know, but whatever. We can maybe even set up another hunting spot over here for this. That might be a good idea. That might be a really good idea, actually. Okay, let's build a bridge with love. Love can build a bridge. All right, do we just go from here? Like, the people have to walk through this little bit of gumph to get over, but that's fine, right? That just... Wow! Maybe not. let's just start over again. Okay, no. Transportation bridge. Alright, so I think we were a little far at that time. Let's go like this. That's fine, I think. So we come up to here, we just end up with this stupid thing on the other side, don't we? So, I mean, we could do that and look at putting like a military building on the side of it or something, you know, make it sort of make a bit more sense. I don't love it. The other option is to go from like over here. Oh, I'm not sure about that one, to be honest. Or we could go like from over here. No, this is definitely the most sensible spot. Okay, I think we go. Well, no, it won't let us go any lower. Well, let's try that again. All right. I think, yeah, I just think we go from there and just deal with the fact that it's a bit intense on this side. Yeah, I think we just do that and deal with it. And we'll move this polished thing away here. Okay. We never even got anyone working in that one. That's really useful building now, wasn't it? I'm just literally just going to cross the road with it then. And we'll get rid of that one. Okay. And they should get started on that. That should go pretty quick. It's mostly just planks. The gold smelter is done. I'm assuming we need a commoner for that. Citizen. Okay. So we can do that. Let's come up into villages. No, where is that now? Here, isn't it? I always forget. Okay, over list. All right. So we don't have anyone empty right now. We have nobody's come in to work. So we'll keep an eye on that. But we need to make citizens. Promote to prior. Oh no, that's them. Okay. Promote to brother. No. Promote to citizen. Here we go. So we currently have a few different workers here. We need to make 2 of them into citizens to make gold. It's going to be the most premium thing you can do. So we're going to make 2 taverners into it. We're then going to come up to here. And conclude the promotions for now. But we can come and put 2 people in here. Oh, they're still citizens even though they're working in the tavern. So we need to come in here and make them not be. Is it these? My higher status could be better used elsewhere. Too right it could. There you go. You're going to make me some gourd. Can we do this? No, we keep spending money. Okay, good. That's all done there, though. I think tax collection needs to maybe increase. That's a good point. What have we got here? Glass smelter. Another charcoal hut is probably needed because we're getting a lot of stuff up here now using charcoal. So we'll add in another one of you. Generate some more charcoal. Let's have a look at our extraction zones now, because I never think we put that one back in over here. So this becomes extraction again. Very good. Good. Okay. Who's missing raw materials? Planks. You struggling for planks, buddy? Oh no, iron. Okay, well that's probably starting to get used a little bit everywhere. What we do need to do is get new people coming in. I haven't seen any for a while. Incoming in 7 days. Here they come. Okay, that's fine. My worry is that if they can't get to the village centre, they go away, and we've just built this on the village centre. Let's see what they do when they get here. Yeah, I just haven't seen anyone standing around for a while. And then it just clicked. I wonder if it's because they can't find a path to the city centre, they just wander off again. We'll see. Find out. Because I actually like the fact that our city centre is hustling and / or bustling. Like, I'm a big fan of a hustling, bustling city centre. I just love people legging it around. I love this little bit of grass here. We'll eventually get filled in with some market stalls, and this will all become paved, I hope. I've always said I would love a brush that could paint this in. What noise was that? Yeah, I'd love a brush that could paint this path in just to make areas completely sort of cobbled, even if it's very slightly different, and so we can tell they don't walk on it. It would be really nice to have like a slightly lighter color or slightly darker color of this pattern, just so you can see where the path lines are still, but it just looks very lined up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, they still just come and stand by this. That's fine. Okay, come on in. Just one of you though, eh? No, look, everyone else is over there. What's going on? Why'd you change your mind? Why'd you change your mind? Okay, let's get people back working in these spots that were empty before. That Stonemason. He's back. He just needs a commoner. We'll get somebody in a minute. Okay, bridge built. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking another hunting area over here. Why not? This huge forest that I would like to leave as a forest, to be honest. I think that's a perfectly fine idea. Okay. And maybe a butchery as well. And then also, it'll kind of act as... it'll look like it's like a... you know, the point at which you sort of start the journey of the pilgrimage, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it won't. But we're going to put it down. I'm going to build it. And we'll build a couple of hunters' huts on the back of it. I want these taking up as little... that look okay? Yeah. Take these, making these taking up a little of the sort of skyline as possible without moving away too many trees. That's what we like. We like them there, like real hiding in the trees. There we go. Okay, so that can be the beginning of that, and then what we'll do is what I would like to try and do is, rather than just, because if we build this big building over here, this big statue, they will just do a direct line straight through here, and we don't want that. We want it to kind of be this sort of pilgrimage up to the mountain. The charcoal hut is built. We just need people. Come on, folks, come and move in here. You'll love it. Okay, here we go. Looks like there are 3 coming in here, and we'll take them all on. We need you. We need you working. Come on in. Let's go. One, 2, 3. We get you straight in here. I want one of you on stonemasonry. You can't. You need to be a commoner. That's fine. We'll make that change in a moment. We need the rest of you on here. Actually, just 3 charcoal is fine. Go ahead. We have somewhere to put coal here. Yes. Okay. You carry on. Just because like this place uses coal, this place uses coal. Just coal is in much higher demand now. The gold is happening now, which I think means we're a builder short there. Yeah, there the gold is getting generated. There we go. David looks like he's doing a great job there. Awesome, David. Keep up the good work, because you've got another one to start on in a moment. Yes. So sorry. What I would like is like a sort of real sort of higgledy-piggledy path. And I think the way we're going to do that is using benches and fences to sort of like force them, or walls even, to sort of force them into a line. And the way we're going to do that is this building needs to be finished, and then we'll start doing the rest. So we'll come back to them in a moment. In the meantime, I think everyone else is doing okay. Bread's back up to a decent number. Berries and fish are trickling down a little bit to where they were. We can definitely look at another fisher's hut, or we could throw one in here at the back of the field here. They would be able to come through the orchards to it. Don't mind that at all. Oh, wrong way around. There we go. Throw that in there. Again, we're really just looking for people. What are you missing? Is it still just planks? It's iron. So what? Let's just see what's happening to iron then, because it's obviously getting used somewhere. Gold smelter. No, this one is iron, right? It has no coal, but it does have a little bit of iron. And then here we have 2 iron sat. That is currently nothing, so maybe gold ore can go there. Or will we be doing all of the raw stuff in one and not in the other? No, it's fine. It's all mixed up. So where is iron going? We can see, I think, if we click here. Let's have a look. Iron. Favorite stockpile track? There we go. Okay, so there's 1 there. There's 2 there. There's 0 there, and there's 2 there. Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be any iron. We're, like, iron deposit working fine for the ore. Seems to be coal is the hold up here. Maybe this generating more coal will help. Yeah. Oh, we can just right click there as well to do that. That's good. So it's kind of useful. It doesn't really show us where it's sort of flowing through, but it's not terrible, that. Okay. Stuff is getting built. We need people. Here's people. Thank you. What are you, commoner or serf? You're serf. There we go. So we'll get 1 of you starting to work in there. Actually, no, we won't. We need you in the hunter first. Marculfo, sorry. You're going to go here. Nope. You're going to go here. No, I've already put you back in there, haven't I? Oh, my word. Marculfo, no. Oh, is that thunder? Wow, there's some thunder going on here. Not in the game, in real life. I don't know if you can hear it. It sounds like a big electrical storm. Oh, that'd be great. This video gets cut out. Okay, how does this look on a big old slope? It actually looks pretty good. They do a great job of making these buildings work on slopes. It's one of my favorite things about the game, honestly. Okay. So we're going to get you hunting. Oh, we need to give you space to do so. Hunting zone. I mean, literally. Fill your boots. I have got no interest in doing anything with this forest yet, other than having it as the hunt zone. So you can absolutely go to town. Go for it, buddy. Go get them boars. Okay. Trees should start coming back in here now. Forestry, they just don't keep up, do they? Maybe we need another forestry. We just need people. I'm just absolutely desperate for staff right now. Resource production, lumber camp, sawmill. Which one is it? Forester camp. I'm going to put one down here, you know. I'll put one down in that little spot there in between those 2 houses. Okay. Right. I am going to let the game run for a little bit, because I'm pretty sure this will just get built now as David works hard. Waiting for builder. He's probably having his moments off. It's fine. And you're better used somewhere else as well. Okay, well, we'll bear that in mind too. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're going to let it run for a little. And basically, just every time somebody comes in to live here, I'm going to put them in the right job. And then we'll see if we can get at least 1 monument built. I would like to get both done this episode, but I don't think that's going to happen. We'll at least get a monument built. Alright, we've got a few more people in, and they're filling up. We're going to start wrapping this up, because I don't think we're going to get the other one built in this episode, but that's fine. It can be a 2-parter. What we do have, though, is enough to do this. Bloop. There we go. Beautiful. Now, some of those will take a moment to fill in. The archways need to get built, and the gravestones need to get built. And it will take them and this thing as well. It'll take them a moment to figure out their pathing. So there you go. You'll start to see a new line coming in here, but the few that were already pathed before these were built will ignore these things, and that's fine. That's a really great way of the game dealing with the workload of having all these little dudes get pathed. Because if they were checking pathing constantly, it would absolutely crush the game. So they actually figure their path out as they leave the place they're going to and go there. But now they'll do it again as they come out. So you'll still always see a few people cut through walls for a moment, but then they eventually stop. And you see now they've already started to to stop and move around the other places. That's good. So what you'll see is this these few lines here will start to clean up. This one will become a straight line down here. This one will probably fade away, and this will be the main run now into the place. Yeah. Nice, we like it. And then the rest will get built and it'll look beautiful and it'll be a nice little church. Okay, cool. That's done. That used up a lot of cash, but that's fine. The cash is just trickling back up again. We have another house coming in here, most likely to help the new staff we've got coming in over here and here. We're still working on fleshing those out completely. We do have a lovely floating monument here. I think they build it in the order we build it, and we'd actually remove this piece and put it back again, which is why I think it's looking like that, but otherwise that's fine. Wood, stone, planks and tools are looking good there, and then here everything but meat and bread, and I'm hoping that meat is definitely fixed, and I do think perhaps a whole other set of bread setup over in this area eventually might be needed. We have a couple of people in here. I'm just going to wait to tag those for the last couple of jobs, and then we'll start working on the pilgrimage up here, at least not the actual statue in this episode, I don't think. So come on in, folks. Good to see you. Boop, boop. There we go, and we're going to put you into work. We're actually going to get rid of a commoner from here who shouldn't be in here. Rixen, I'm sure you're doing a great job, but yeah, you shouldn't be working in here. And then we'll put let's go, all the foragers that are on 2 is probably correct. The commoner can now go back into the tavern. That's good. We have another space for commoner, but we don't currently do. Let's get the other hunter, the fisherman, and the butcher. Oh, that's just those 2. Okay, cool. All right, so now everything is sort of operational. This only has 1 butcher, but both hunters are in here, so that's fine. And then this one little lone fisherman over here is doing exactly that as we said. I was hoping they would come up this way and not there, but sure, whatever. Stone church change is complete. Let's have a look. Oh, it's beautiful. Not too sure how we feel about having the no arch on this side. That looks a little bit abrupt, but it's easily fixed. If in doubt, put a few of these in. So, and we'll do a few this side as well, just to kind of break up the space there. It just helps break up the connection. That'll look really good. Build, sure. Oh, and that, yeah, build. I'm never quite sure why some of it does that and some of it doesn't, but sure. At the moment, this actually probably won't be used much because there's no reason to go through here and up when you'd rather just use the main street. They do seem to favour sort of main roads. I don't know how that works, but it's very clever. But yeah, we'll see all this cleaned up now as people just sort of use the place to sit. They'll come and chill. He just had a little chill there. That's good for him. Happy about it. All right, cool. Do we have a few more people coming in? That's great. I'm just going to hold on. I just want to make sure everyone's got a job and every place is run before we start moving on. Because I do find at this point in the game, when it's not as simple as making sure one stonemason is working and you've actually got 3 or 4 of them going, I think it's very important to make sure that everyone is fully operational before you move forward. So we're going to take all of you on, and we're going to put 2 builders back in there and a butcher. So we need 1, 2. I wonder if we do have anyone who's doing a job they shouldn't be doing. Let's have a look. No, for the most part, everyone is doing good now. Okay, so anyone we do take on for those jobs that are missing, we will have to upgrade them. Let's have a look again. That's how it workplaces. So we need a miner, 2 miners, and then those are all the secondary foragers, so we're fine with that. And we need a monk, technically, but I'm not too worried about that. So 1, 2, 3. So we actually only 3 more people. That's fine. That's probably come in on their next the next run of immigrants. So cool. All right, let's start working on this. We're gonna have a wall come from here. I want to make it so they're definitely gonna walk along this roll to make this this spot. Okay, let's do that. Then we're going to come to decorative, and we're going to add a little shrine here. And then I would love some rocks. That'd be really great. It would be really nice to just be able to create some rocks here. But I don't think we're going to be able to do that. None of these will work, I don't think. Let's have a look, maybe. No. So we could just put a bigger wall in behind it, but I don't know why that's open. Yeah, no, they don't look right. Okay. Let's instead then sort of surround it with bushes. Which is the big one? Is that one? Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Here are the bigger trees around the back of it. But also, we'll do some cypress just to change it up a little. Yeah. And then opposite from it, we'll have a bench. Oops, there. And let's do one of these to say you're on the right track. And a couple of those, I think. Again, we're going to try and sort of fake the path up here, so that probably needs to sit there. Okay, we'll build all that. There we go. Oops. Builds. Oh, we're just running out of cash for these, eh? Okay. Oh, we're just waiting for the cash for all this pretty stuff. Okay, well, we'll hold on then. Okay, this beautiful thing is built, but turns out it needs more of these. Okay, a couple of things. One, it needs 15 pieces on it to be working, which it isn't currently. But also, each of these, look, edit melody, you can give them notes and stuff. So, I mean, it doesn't sound great right now, but, you know, that's because it's only one thing, right? So we need to make a lot of these on there, I think, and that's what makes it good. So I guess that's what it is. We come around here and we put all these on, and that gives us 6 notes, I guess. And like, it's one of these things that like plays a lovely little tune. And I guess up here we put on birds. I don't know whether we need to do all birds. Maybe every other one is a bird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That gives us 14. Let me just cheat and put a thing in the middle. And say go. Build away. Lots of iron needed. Okay. We'll take on all these here. Beautiful. All right. Very fair is good. That's good. I'm glad. Steward is here. What do you want, Steward? All the good stuff, right? I was gonna say no. We're just not there with the food. I'm sorry. Over here, slowly gotten these clicked off. I mean, really, just cash is not in a good spot right now, but we should be able to just do all of these. Okay. Yes. Okay, and then they kind of what I said, and they build a line here. Like it's such a straight line, but it is what it is. We can now get rid of all of this and all of this, and then I think, oh, there's one more there. Look, we didn't do. If we do. we do something like that. Maybe that'll look good. Let's have a look. Oops. How do we, why is it not? Oh, no. Okay, no. No, there we go. Okay, how's that look? Yes, there we have, a nice shrine. Alright, so this also gets built. To be honest, that wall isn't really doing anything, is it? I'm going to struggle to select it now, I bet. Whatever. Okay. So that's kind of the idea. I want one of these every little so often. Alright, so we're going to build another one, but this time it's going to be a rounded one. And it's going to be right on the edge here. And we can't build it because we have no money. Wow, I'm going to just let the game run and get some cash because this is kind of ridiculous. We'll take you on. I think that was the last two we needed for jobs. A miner serf, foragers we don't need. We're going to make one of you a monk just to kind of get rid of the... there we go. Let's get rid of that. You're a nun, not a monk, but cool. Good for you. Have a lovely time. With foragers we don't need. We need a commoner for the tavern. Unemployed. We don't even have the 20 gold to make a commoner. In the next episode, I hope we will. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Until the next one, be good.